All right. So I got a question on Schoology about this type of problem right here. So when there's a missing side and there's a square root there, how do we find it? So short answer is you use Pythagorean's theorem and then you do the trig anyway. Go blue. It's College Wednesday. Chris Perry, my favorite Michigan player of all time. Okay, so let me get the pen here. And all right, so we're looking at angle C, which is right here. Okay, and we need to find sine. So in SOHCAHTOA. All right, so we have the sine of angle C is going to be equal to the opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, so we can see right now that we have the opposite side, but we are missing the hypotenuse. So we need to use Pythagorean's theorem, which is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And this one, the only thing you really need to remember about this is that C is always going to be your hypotenuse. So I'm just going to label this C right now. And it's because it's the longest side. So it's over here. The two shorter sides, or the squares of the two shorter sides, equal the square of the longest side. So be careful. If you're missing a leg, you have to replace A or B. It doesn't matter which one. They're interchangeable over here. Okay, so right now I have 6 squared. I'm just going to pretend 6 is A. And then plus 6 times the square root of 3 squared. So 6 squared root of 3, this side over here, I'm going to use as B. And then that is equal to C squared. Okay, so 6 squared, that's 36. And then over here, 6 squared, again, that's 36. And then the square root of 3 squared, that's going to be just 3. So I have 36 times 3, and that's equal to C squared. Okay, so I have 36 plus 36 times 3. So 36 times 3, that's going to be, let's see, 90 plus 18. So that's 108 plus 36 equals C squared. Okay, so now I have 36 plus 108. That's going to be 144, right? Yep. And then that's equal to C squared. Okay, now I can just, to get rid of this squared, I can take the square root, and that'll cancel that out. So I'll just have C by itself, and then the square root of this side, well, the square root of 144 is 12. Okay, so that is equal to C. Okay, so I know this side is now 12, and I can set up my opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, so I have opposite over hypotenuse, that's the sine. So the opposite of this angle, you go straight across. So that's going to be 6. And then your hypotenuse, we just figured that out, the longest side across from your 90-degree angle, that's 12. Okay, so this simplifies down to 1/2. So that's our final answer. So we could put in here 1/2, and it should come up and tell us we're awesome, we're brilliant, you got it, something like that. Okay. Oh, if you guys have any more questions, just send them to me in like a Schoology message, and I'll mark it up like this and make a quick video. Okay. That's about it. All right.